Kill the music. Don't want the music carrying on there. Hello. How are we all? See you all away, chatting away in the chat. It's a good place to chat. Stupid Robot Fighting League, I owe you a horn. I did give you a horn a minute ago. Not the horn, that's something different. But yeah, thank you for that super chat. Before it even started, but yeah, I've had a shave today. I've got a little bit of a razor burn thing, rash, annoying. Yeah, maybe shaving is overrated. You're in Mediavine right now. Ooh, what's it like in there? What does it smell like? Is it warm? And what being in Mediavine is like, one can only imagine. Walt, good to see ya. In fact, let's do it in the proper order. Let's start with the WP Eaglers. Hello to Adrian and Josh and Merchants UK Homebrew, and of course, oh, he's not here. Where's Phil? Don't know. Busy doing some stuff, I guess. Never mind. Another one. Thank you to Road Fighting League. More beard indeed. The Bedford Baddie is I've never been called that, but thank you. You don't want to come to Bedford at the moment. We're, I think, number 3 in the country for the Indian variant of coronavirus. So that's exciting. We've just opened a pub as well. Hassan, good to see you. Who else we got in? Let's go through some names quickly. And Nomad Overseas, hello to you. Action Tail, hello. Aporv, Bradbury, good to see you. Bram, Dana's in the house, good to see you, Dana. David, and David, 2 Davids. David Ellis and David 76 Male. Your name always reminds me of IRC. Do you remember that? But not with the Chris Martin thing again. We've done that. We've decided I look a little bit maybe like him. We've got a new album out, I think. Caitlin, good to see ya. Who else we got? Fred is in the house. Easy Spaniel Training, of course. Steve. Elsie, I don't know, maybe. Hassan, I've said hello to you. Halal Income Grinders. James is in the place. Jazzy. Jeremy Jacobs. Josh is here. Good to see you, Josh. Another WP Eagler. Your eagle is looking good. I'll go into that in a moment, Richard. Hello to you as well, by the way, Richard. MMK Ventures, you get a horn. Of course you do. Justin's here. Jim. Mark. I mean, we've got a few Marks. We've got Mark Booby. We've got Mark Winder. Me and English don't do well together. Nick's in the house. R7 Eagle is here. Right Savvy Technology. And Shabarish, good to see you. Steve, Stupid Road finally, I've already said hello to you. Saeed, UK Beauty Room, up in the Mediavine. Webistics, Walt, and Will Colleone. Let's have a Viking horn. And have an unnecessary transition. I'm not sure why, because I'm still facing this way. But I thought we needed a bit of a transition. So tonight I've got some sites to review. There may... Do I need a little bit more light, by the way? I don't know. Maybe just a little adjustment. There we go. I may have time for a few other site reviews. So put them in the chat. Caitlin, you need a good rap today to cheer you up. Well, I don't know if I can provide a good rap. There we go. Let's go. So tonight we're going to do some site reviews. So if you'd like me to muse on your site, then put it in the chat. What rhymes with chat? I don't want to use cat. That's too obvious. We'll come back to the rap in a bit. Yeah. So yeah, tonight we've got some site reviews. I have got 3 or 4 sites to look at. I started putting them in the thumbnail. Have you noticed? But yeah, if you want me to have a look at your site, try and squeeze it into the chat right now and we'll have a look at it. Art, you're back. Good to see you, Art. You're now regular again after being away for so long. Yeah, Dave, that was another word, but I don't think we can use that. we could maybe try and write a rap with Jarvis. Does Jarvis do rap lyrics? Yeah, there may be a little bit of a giveaway towards the end of the stream. But before we go much further, I have some news. Some big news. Big news requires a maybe. But it's also slightly sad, the news, which is why the sad music. So it's sad and also very, very happy. So, yeah, the news is that I have sold bestroofbox.com. Yeah, I know. We've been so far together. You know, created that site, what, maybe 2 years, 3 months ago, something like that. We've been on a journey together. There's a few of you said you predicted it. For George, I see you there. Income Grinders. But yeah, I sold it. Mainly, the main reason is that for Spanish visa requirements, basically. Let's cut the music. Let's get serious. Yeah, for Spanish visa requirements, many of you know that I'm thinking of moving to Spain, and the Spanish, they like bureaucracy, they like paperwork, they like all that kind of stuff. And the best way to do it is to basically have a big chunk of money in your bank account. And that's the best way to get a visa. So, yeah, that's why. Does anyone want to predict? Predict's probably not the right word because I've already done it. Does anyone want to guess how much we managed to get for Best Roof Box? Anyone want to have a little guess? If you remember the last income report, how much was the last income report? Actually, let's have a look. Here we go. So the total in April was about $2,300. Oh, Walt. That's a nice guess. I wish it was that. Saeed, you're way too low. Justin, a little bit too high there. Caitlin, you're pretty warm. And you are as well, Graham. Hey, Dave and your maths. Dave's got it on the button there. Yeah, 70k, which I think is a good price. I think it's a good price. It seems pretty good, and the money's on its way to me and all the rest of it. So, yeah, I'm going to do, obviously, I'll do a video on that maybe this week. Probably this week. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, 70 grand for bestroofbox.com. And, you know, it's in profit. It's been making money for me the last few months. In fact, yesterday, when I look at the traffic, was its best day ever. Plenty of sales, plenty of traffic. It's on the way up. So I'm going to do a full video. I'll do a full P&L breakdown, and obviously let you know the price. The seller has said they want to remain anonymous, and they will let me keep me updated though with the progress of the site. So that should be good. So we've finally finished the journey, and hey, there's Best Pressure Washer, there's Wheel Along, there's Knowledgeable Mind, and there's some other things I got in the pipeline. So I'm excited to get on with some more projects. But yeah, that's enough money to live on for a year, isn't it? Without doing anything, if you think of it that way. Did I say seller? Income Grinders? I mean, the buyer wants to be anonymous. Although, friend of the channel and live stream special guest, Miles Beckler, did put me in touch with the buyer, which I thank him for very much. So the great thing about that sale is I'm not using any agencies or any brokers or any of that malarkey. So there's no fees to pay apart from the escrow fee, which is a few £100. Oh yeah, and that guy as well, Caitlin. Yeah, that's a pain. Forgot about that. Yeah. It's true, Walt. Yeah, I'm always planning to start a new website. Let's transition. Let's do some site reviews. Jim, that was $70,000, which is about 50 grand. Why not, Nick? Got a place down there already, and we like it, and it's sunny, and it's more relaxed, and it's better than living in Bedford. Possibly. No, be about 20 or 30% though, mightn't it, Johnny? That's the trouble. No, Phil, the tax is worse in Spain, unfortunately. They love a bit of tax in Spain. It is. Estepona, which is down on the very south coast. I'll show you where it is. Bum, bum, bum. Let's have a look at a map. It's here. Lovely town. And we look around it. And there's some photos. Beautiful. Beautiful. That looks like John. Juan. Probably. But they like the beach. And to be able to learn Spanish and stuff, I think is going to be invaluable for them. I think staying here was going to be a culture shock because my son will be going up into big school in a couple of years. And the big schools around here, well, that's enough to give you a shock. No, there's still planes stuff. Helen, I'll be coming back. Yeah, kind of been thinking about it on the back burner for a while. No, it's not. It's in the Malaga region, Costa. Sí. Hablo español. I still need to practice the Spanish. I like the joke. How many Spanish people do affiliate marketing? Just Juan. Sure. Very good, Walt. My Spanish. I need to learn Spanish as well. Planning to go in August. Yes, Carl, we are. We're going to rent that bad boy out. So that'll be nice income as well. Yeah, we can have a nice Spanish. I think Spanish meetup, or maybe Gibraltar, Marbella, anywhere down there would be good. Yeah, dos cerveza, por favor. We've got that one sorted. And then once you've got the initial one done, it's just una más, you know. Yeah, I think it'll be fine, George. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let me show you the... yeah, that's where it is. So if we zoom out a little bit. There's Gibraltar, Malaga. And then that's obviously Morocco and Africa there. And yeah, there we go. So, Best Pressure Washer is going to be probably a bit of a focus for me now, but I've got a few other websites in the pipeline. So with Best Pressure Washer, I'm going to have to get something like that, Johnny, in a bit. Why is the font weird? What's happened to my font? Oh, there we go. Weird. So with Best Pressure Washer, I just wanted to give you a very quick update. And by the way, it's had its first sale. Hey, I'll be across the water from you, Ishmael. So yeah, with Best Pressure Washer, what I've been doing, I did outsource to a few of my writers. I've noticed one of my writers may have been plagiarizing a little bit because I was adding some content and then I thought I'll do a bit of research myself, and I found that a lot of the words and sentence structures that he had used were very similar to an article that I found on another website. So with Best Pressure Washer, I am trying to kind of write the content myself as best I can and basically create as good a site as I possibly can. So, yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It's one of the best looking affiliate sites I think I've ever done. Looks beautiful. I miss the rain down in Africa. Beautiful song that is. I don't. But maybe we should. Is Copyscape free? Is Copyscape free? Is it free? I have to sign up. Okay. We can do that. Ooh. I'm gonna have to pay. Okay. I've got Grammarly, but everyone says Grammarly's not quite as good. Let's try it. So the article in question, let me see if I can find it, was this one. To be fair, he had reworded a few bits. It's maybe about the same, probably R7. Because the food and drink when you eat out is a bit cheaper, but you eat out a lot more. Here in the UK, no one eats out really, unless it's a special occasion. Yeah, so is Grammarly any good for plagiarism? Qtext is the best. Okay. Qtext. Here we go. Here we go. I got the article. I've got it right here. Oh, have I broken it? There we go. Plagiarism. See, plagiarism, it says 2%. I guess it's not right. Who wrote? I don't know if any of you are using my... I don't want to say his name just right now. But if I recommended one of my writers to you, then maybe drop me an email. I'll let you know if it's them or not. R7, it should be August. Numbeo, okay. I probably need to invest in a bet. Vegan profit, flat earth, moon dancing with fish. Are you in the cupboard under the stairs? No, I'm actually in the cupboard over the stairs. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm upstairs and the stairs are there. So I'm kind of over the stairs. Gonna have to fire that writer. Well, I've actually decided I'm going to use writers a little bit less. If I want to create content that's really, really good, then I have to do it myself. That's good. I mean, that's a pretty bad way of thinking about stuff. But yeah, Karen's good. And I've got Joe. Joe's really good. A few other writers that are good. But some of the other stuff I get back is... I end up spending so much time rewriting it and making it good that I might as well just do it myself. What is the exact multiple? We can work that out, can't we? We can do some maths. Let's do some maths. So 70 divided by about 300 last month. If we're going to use last month as an example, of course, you'd probably take the last 3 months average. So for take on the last month, it's a 30 times that multiple. If we do an average of the last 3 months, which is about 1,800 earnings, then the multiple is about 38 times. Yeah. Karen's rates are good, but she's very busy and it's more expensive than some other guys. That'll be a new office in La España. Anyway, I think we should do some site reviews. Why not? So the first site we got is from Apwov, and it's this one. It's called Lean Outdoor. Also on, say Best Review Books had a fantastic day on Sunday. Did I tell you that? Yeah. But never mind. Wheel Along is I think it's slowly recovering. I don't think the powered wheelbarrow is ever going to go back to what it was, but it's slowly getting a bit more traffic. And by the way, I got Sean Mars. You know Sean Mars? He's a very nice guy. He's an expert when it comes to building links. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's been on the channel before. I got him to have a good look at those Stan Ventures links, and because I was a bit worried they might be PBNs, but they're not PBNs. They're just maybe from sites that may have been penalised in the past. So yeah, that's not a good thing. Although I do feel for the guys over in Stan Ventures, because at the moment India is in a right state. Will I make a video on the sale? Of course I will. I've got to finish the Best Roof Box playlist. I've got to close that circle. Is it? Or round the circle, or something with the circle. Just put it in the chat, but you might not be able to use the word or the character dot. So just write the word dot. Good to see ya. What do you mean join? Did you join? Oh, that's the wrong one. So this is your site, isn't it? Approve? I don't know how should I say that. Approve sounds wrong. So let's go for approve. Approve. I'm going to call you AP. Let's go AP. So you had a slider, probably best. Sliders, I think, are best ditched. Now, so Lean Outdoor is about shooting things. I'm getting that impression, although the domain name doesn't obviously immediately scream shooting. So, but the man with the gun there, he kind of gives the impression that there's a shooting. I like your thumbnails. Is that the font? I'm familiar with that font. Is that font I use? I think it is. Is that WP Eagle font? Is that the same font that I'm using down there? Maybe. So yeah, let's have a look at an article. I noticed that. Okay, let me just have another look at another one. There's a lot of stuff going on this homepage. You got this featured with the little ones, and then the big ones, and then they're bigger as well, and then these little ones. I don't know. That's fine, I guess. It's Lexadeca. Like your tables. What are these then? They are. Okay, so what I'm saying, what I would suggest, what I'm going to say, is that when you go into a post like these, where's the page? The post title seems to have disappeared. So you know, like this, the 5 best 300 blackout dies used by expert reloaders. That surely should be at the top here, because that's the keyword that you're going for. You know, that needs to be your H1. And also, you've got these lovely featured images that you've done. But then, again, the featured image is not on the post. And in fact, yeah, George here is saying that there isn't any H1. Is there no H1? I'm going to do a little find and see if we can find one. Nope. Okay, there is a H1. Best ammo reloading book by experts reviewed. But where is it? Oh, it's got like a display none on it. Oh, there it is. Well, you okay? So you're hiding the featured image, but I would definitely display that that title, that H1 there. And I don't see a problem with the featured images. I like featured images. So, by the way, some SEO news for you. We'll use that as the news sound. Google have said that, because there was always the rule. The rule, never have more than one H1 tag. Never. If you have more than one H tag, well, Google will see your content, go, you got more than H1, it will spit at it. And you'll never rank. But actually, according to Google, You can have as many H1 tags as you like. And we used to think that in terms of like putting importance on keywords. So the most important keyword, the keyword that you want to rank for, you put that in the H1. Then the kind of surrounding keywords that you also maybe want to get a bit of ranking for, you put them in the H2s, and then it goes down like that, H3s, H4s. But then even like bolded words, italic words, they also have some importance, allegedly, for Google. But now Google is saying, no, we don't look at any of that stuff, really. It's all for like formatting and stuff, that. We're just going to read the article and we'll figure out what it's all about. Don't worry about H1s, H2s, all that stuff. So, of course, you don't always believe what Google say. But in theory, you'll be fine if you have more than one H1, but it's probably not a great idea. Just from a layout formatting point of view. I recommend Rank Math, although some would say you don't even need an SEO plugin. But I think a featured image looks nice. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, that is the only trouble. But yeah, in summary, I like this site. It's not the first airsoft sort of site we've seen or shooting site we've seen, but it's nice. It's good. The main thing you want to fix is get that H1 showing for sure. Your graphics are good. Your infographics. And everything's looking nice. This, I don't know, the grey and the rounded corners, that we've got square corners here, rounded corners. From a design point of view, it might be better if it's a little tidier. You know, even just this padding on this box could be improved and would make the site look better. But of course, what your site looks like does probably not have much effect on how much money you make. So it's just me. I'm just trying to fix this box now, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, am I? Don't know, my CSS is quite up to it. Maybe. Nope. I wanted padding, not margin. What am I doing? Okay, no, that's something else. I'm breaking it. But yeah, the space at the top is less than the space at the bottom. That's what I'm saying. Oh, good spot there, Koo. Good spot. It needs an affiliate disclosure at the top, probably. Good evening, John. Good evening to you. I do still use keywords everywhere. Good little tip there from Dana. Featured images without words can be used in other places. Just email me that, Make Money for a Moment. I'll take a look and we'll do it on the download private style. Is there not an affiliate disclosure bottom right? Yeah, there's this one here, but that's not, I don't think that's good enough. That's easily missed, and your disclosure cannot be easily missed. It needs to be right in your face. Right, let's have a look at another site, shall we? Now, this one is sent in by Shabarish. I'm going to call you Shab, if that's all right. You remember Shabba Ranks? He was brilliant. Now, this one, I love the vector graphics. I mean, I guess they're from Freepik or somewhere. Whereas, you know, I say I love it, but then Walt says, cartoony, in a really shouty voice. So I guess it's, if you like this style, then that's good. If you don't, then it's going to turn people off. But I like it. Exactly, Justin. I like the colours. I like the vector graphics. I also like this logo, which doesn't quite fit with the rest of the site, but I like it because it reminds me of 80s TV programs like Airwolf and the A-Team and Knight Rider and all those kind of things. It reminds me of the 80s, so that's why I like that logo. Yeah, and as I said, Dana, it doesn't quite fit with the rest of the site, but it's still cool. Walt says he likes the style, but he feels it's not aimed at people, or adult people, not just people, adult people with money. Gaming site. That would be a great logo for a gaming site, but no, it's about camping. Now, my other one slight concern with this would be friend of the channel and guest of live streams, Morton. He has a site in a very similar niche. My brain got confused. I was going to say Walt because your surname's Morton, but Morton, whose first name is Morton, you know, passive income geek. He has a camping, RVing type of site, which is very, very successful. Or am I getting confused with Miles? One of them has a site that's in this niche. The search isn't very visible. No, it's not. But anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Obviously, we've been doing a lot of forest, river things. Now, weirdly, the featured images are portrait, which is unusual. Let's have a look at one. Ted. There's Ted. I like the fact that you say that what you own and stuff. That's good. Income School also had one. Yeah, it was Morton's site. Yeah. Defo Morton. There's also a lot of ads. One other thing, let me just, another little side note, is that, so Best Roof Box had its best day ever in terms of traffic. I want to just quickly show you the analytics before I sell it and the deal's gone through. I won't be able to show you anything. So let's just quickly have a look now, and we'll go back to that site in a second. Let me just show you something. Now, it might be coincidence. It might be coincidence. Whoever designed the website deserves a raise. Well, there you go. That's some praise there for the site. So, here we go. So, Best Roof Box Analytics. Sunday is always a good day. You know, whenever there's a spike, we can do it weekly. You'll be able to see it a bit more. No, you won't be able to see it at all. Do it daily. These little spikes, they're always Sunday. And this Sunday here, 1,438 users. The best Sunday ever. Now, I think it was on Friday, I made a change to the site. Can you guess what it is? Let's have a look. Made a change to the site. And I'm wondering if that change had an effect on the traffic. Any ideas? Now, I've heard this anecdotally as well, but there's no proof to it. It's the opposite to that, Dana. I've removed Ezoic only because the buyer has said they don't want Ezoic on the site, which is fine. I know that Miles as well is not. Was it Miles? Not a big fan of ads. Where is your H1, Alex? Well, my H1 is here. Roof boxes in stock. It's sold. Yeah, it's sold. That was the news earlier. It's sold. So do you think do sites without ads get more traffic? I don't know. That's an hypothesis that we could test, I guess. But anyway, that was what I was talking about. I don't know why. Anyway, so this the reason why I say it because this site has got a lot of ads on it. I do like this top bit. I feel like this needs to have a little bit of margin or something. This sidebar seems like it's kind of stuck on the side. I don't know. Okay, maybe. Sold it for $70,000. Maybe. So Dana says, agreeing with Josh, Phil thinks it's to do with faster speed. It reduces the bounce time. I don't know. Josh is thinking that it's just because the analytics script is being delayed because of all the ads and the people don't allow it to load. Okay, yeah, maybe. Josh, negative. I guess we could argue all day whether ads reduce traffic, increase traffic. There was definitely someone else on the channel. I'm struggling to think who it was. It was either Miles or it was either Matt. Or it was either Miles or Matt. Or possibly even Spencer, who said that, yeah, they don't put ads on the site and that they... no, it was Miles, wasn't it? Miles actually said that taking ads off his YouTube videos increase the number of views. You flirting? Thanks, Sue. I didn't see you there. Hello, Sue. Have some horn. Thank you. They did, Johnny Knight. Let me just show you. I'll shut up. I don't mind. It's going to be the last income report we're going to do on Best Report, so let's do it. Look at that yesterday. I saw that and I thought, oh man, maybe I've made a wrong decision. I'm good, Simplified Gardening. How you doing? That's got to be one of the best days ever on Amazon. $131. I mean, look at Amazon. Bezos got $4,000, and he slipped me $100. That's what she said. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of ads on this site. I like this. You've got a lot of detailed things, but look at the ads. Look at the ads. So many ads. Here. Ad attack. I like the site. But I think there's too many ads. Play Meep City on Roblox. I prefer Adopt Me, actually, Mubu. But this ain't a stream for Roblox. I don't play Roblox. My son does though. Of course, we'll be doing them from the player, maybe. So look at this contentful paint. So we've got a little bit of content, but ads. There's too many ads. Far too many ads. Or is that just me? Am I just moaning? If it brings good average revenue, then yeah, but are we trying to sell some batteries or are we trying to get some ad clicks? I don't know. There seems to be a lot. There's videos loading, there's whatever. I like the pros and cons. Are these supposed to be ticks? Because some caching or performance plugin has broken them. Not everyone will see that many ads, no. But I'm seeing this many ads. I think it's a good site. So the comments are, make this search box clearer. The logo doesn't quite fit with the styles. This styling is not really carried through either from the homepage, because then you've got these kind of featured images, and then when you actually drill into a document, or sorry, a article, you lose all those nice images. It seems like you're using your Pinterest graphics as your featured images. Hey, MMK, thank you. You need a certain amount, but there is going to be a one of those special events coming up soon. There's a little sneak peek where you don't need any there's no traffic limit. Howdy, Chef Travels. I like the site. So yeah, my main concern would be you're competing against a couple of other very experienced affiliate marketeers in this niche, but don't let that put you off. This search box needs raising. The icon, the logo doesn't quite match with the rest of the site. These lovely graphics and things, they're not carried through to your article. So most people that come in from a search engine are going to miss this lovely homepage. And there's too many ads. It's always more simple than you make it out to be. That should be on a mug, shouldn't it? Another one. Here's one of Josh's fantastic quotes. You're just thinking wrong. By the way, the POD video is doing really well. Though this morning I did a load of recording on it yesterday. Stupidly did not save my work. And then this morning came on my computer and I thought, oh, it's running a bit weird. I think it needs a reboot. So I went to reboot it. Loads of windows open as usual. Things popping up. Do you want to save this? Do you want to save that? Do you want to save it? I was like, no. And then I suddenly realised, oh God, all that recording I did yesterday, I did want to save that. It was too late though. So I re-recorded it all again. So hopefully it's better second time round. The Mugpreneur, actually. It's Mugpreneur. Remember, Johnny? Mugpreneur. What do you think about the site speed? Oh, you're here, Shabby. Chaba. What do I think about the site speed? I don't know. Let's have a look. It feels fine. It feels fine. But let's have a look. I should probably check an internal article or something. Let's have a look. Test the post. Yeah, I knew that Josh was going to shout that at me. Not the homepage.
Here's what I found.
Oi, shush, Siri. I love testing homepages. 86 on the homepage. 99. You've got 99 problems, but a page speed score ain't one. It's exciting. Well, it's all right. It's fast. But speed is not everything. But wow, look. You're doing well on your contentful paints and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I should have said that, shouldn't I, Eagle? I'm not going to do a giveaway unless we get 50 likes, you know? We're on 27, so hit that like button. And then we'll do a giveaway in about 10 minutes. Well, I've wondered where you've been, Dark. Where have you been for 8 years? Do you think Google might allow only one website per IP address in the near future? Why would they do that? We haven't got enough IP addresses as it is. There certainly won't be enough for one per website. Will there, Phil? Back me up on that. Right, let's have a look. We've got some more. We've got Ace's site here. Metal detecting life. Nice and clean. Look at that big app. Sumo ad. Ace, you're here. Right, let's have a look. Metal detecting life. I like the name. I think the logo could be a little bit bigger. What is this theme? Is this Akamedo? This is Squarespace. Am I called the Squarespace Eagle? Or the Wix Eagle? This is WP Eagle. You know what the WP stands for? What does it stand for? WordPress. Get out of my stream. Swing. No, it's fine. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. But why on earth did you choose Squarespace when you could have had a fantastic WordPress website? Just Steve, you are naughty. You are naughty. What is a seeded hunt? You do have to be careful when you say that. Steve's a bit of a seeded hunt. Anyway, so metal detecting, big thing. And let's have a look at some of you. I like this kind of clean thing. That is a big ad. It's a big ad. Burger menu. Burger menu's fine, I guess, although a lot of people will completely miss that. You just need your website building. That's fine. We all start somewhere. You got conned by all the Squarespace ads. Maybe. Thank you, dog. So, metal detecting displays. 7 unique ways to display your treasure. That's a big featured image. That is a big featured image. Got a little ad here. So there's quite a bit of scrolling there before I even get to the content. I think this niche is good. Is this an ad? What is this here? That's like an ad. EKM. I remember EKM. EKM Power Shop. Remember that thing? I set up a website with that a long time ago. Not a big fan of these Amazon ads. What are these? Where are these ads coming from? They're kind of, that looks like you've just added it. Thin content. It looks quite long. It doesn't look too thin. It looks all right. What is this down here? A weird... Was that your Twitter? I don't know. I think it's good for a Squarespace. The thing I'd say, it's difficult to navigate between the content. I know it's down here. I kind of missed that sidebar. Don't know. The Amazon banner has done it nice to cover the screen. Oh, I like this. Where'd you get that from? And I think, you know, your questions are good. I mean, what is a pinpointer? But yeah, look at that. Don't know if anyone's obviously searching for that particular term, but you're ranking well for it. Let's have a quick look at it. The UK, you know, I don't know where your site is. Turn on, please. Why is my keywords everywhere not turning on? There we go. Metal detector pinpoint. There we go. I don't know, have you done keyword research and all that? I'm sure people do search for it. For more general terms, like what is the best pinpointer? That might be a better article. I don't know if you have that. There you go. There's an article idea for you. Cool, I'm losing my voice. Ranking first on Bing for a lot of queries. Well, aren't we all? I think it's a great thing to do, James. If you've got the audience. Feature image too big. Probably is too big. There's a lot of scrolling before we get to content. I think it's a good niche. I think you need to switch to WordPress as soon as possible. Reduce the size of these images. They are nice looking images, but probably a little bit too big. And yeah, I think it's a great site. Discoins safety. I'll have a look at that later. Definitely a good size niche for sure. Jules! We need 5 more likes for a bit of... We've also got one more site to look at. Let's have a look. It's from Abby. Home guide spot. Now this looks like a nice site. What is this theme? It's Base WP, of course. Hey, generate press. Okay. Generate press that's made to look like Base WP. That's fine. Can you microwave a stainless steel lunchbox? No. There's one of those ads. Not a big fan of them. That's a Ezoic thingy. But yeah, no, you can't microwave stainless steel lunchbox. By the way, I had a little play with Phrase today. Well, in fact, I had a call with them. It's a tool that I'm definitely going to be playing around with. It looks really good for planning articles. Carl is here. He's here. Yeah, Carl is here. Of course he is. He's probably working and just has us in the background, but he's here. You've written quite a long article about a very simple question. I mean, the simple answer, can I microwave a stainless? No. No. Simple as that, really. What would happen if well, I mean, yeah, you can expand. I think you've got to be really careful saying, yeah, maybe less than a minute might be okay. I don't think any time at all microwaving a stainless steel lunchbox would be a good thing. And I've also realised that with a few of my posts that, you know, you have to give correct information for sure. Otherwise, it's never going to work. Like on Best Pressure Washer, writing an article around how to clean a bike with a pressure washer. Well, basically, you probably shouldn't clean a bike with a pressure washer because you're going to bust your bike. It's going to take the paint off. It's going to get in your seals and all sorts. So, yeah. I did rewrite the article on cleaning a bike with a pressure washer just to say, probably don't do this. But then if you must, then you can do it really gently. A bit like this, I suppose. Don't do it, but if you must, don't do it for long. You can microwave your head. If you want to take a layer of skin off, it's good personal hygiene, yeah. Can you microwave aluminium? I think you seem to have got stuck on the can you microwave things. Well, I guess that's the main category you're working on at the moment, microwaves. This is more like it. Best microwaves for boats. Warm meals. You don't want your food hot, do you? Just warm. I like my food warm. In terms of layout, though, and everything, you know, it's looking real nice. Nice little table. Although I'd try and add a little bit more detail, a bit more value, because you're just listing products there. You know, maybe you should put the size or the power, you know, just some stats that allows people to make a bit of a more informed decision. I don't think Keyword Care is a tool, man. It's a service. We've hit 50 anyway, so we'll do the giveaway in a second. Thank you for the like. I think it's a great looking sign. I think it's an interesting niche. Niche? So you basically write about anything to do with the home, can't you? Ooh, that would smart. The ads are real on that sidebar. Well, I like I mean, apart from that one ad that kind of popped up as I was transitioning between pages, the ads are fine. And yeah, this is a relevant ad because this is one of my clients. I mentioned many a time before. And I go to their website quite a lot. That's why, I mean, I'm not going to buy anything. I get staff discount. But, yeah. Keyword Care is an excellent service. Let's have a quick look in blog. Oh, it's the same stuff. I don't know if you need blog, really. If you're going to have the different things. Okay, a lot more. Wow. Off-road mobility scooter. I'm going to have to click. I'm going to click on one of your ads only because I really am. What is that? Interested. Here's a niche for you guys. Mobility scooters. Off-road mobility scooters. I have no idea why it's showing me this ad because I'm not going to buy one, but hey. What? Is that the Beast? Is that a mobility scooter? Wow. Then it's going to zoom off at like 5 miles an hour. Oh, this needs horn. What's on our horn? Off-road electric scooter. He's going off-road. Epic. Is that the strap line? I'm not sure. Right, if you want to win some merch, could be a mug, could be a t-shirt, whatever you like. You need to say something in the chat. You've got 30 seconds to say something in the chat. Just say anything. Say hello, say goodbye, say eagle, say corn. Anything you like. Just say something. And then we'll enter you into the prize draw. Let's get rid of these. Say bread. Glenn, I didn't see you lurking there. How you doing? Mugs. A nice t-shirt. Whatever you like. Yep. You got another 10 seconds. Oh, thank you, Art. You're going to win. Maybe. It's all random. Yeah, it is. I didn't actually set a timer, D. Just guessing, but I'm guessing as you're saying that we've done 30 seconds. Here we go. You ready? Is everyone in here? I think everyone's in here. You do need to leave time. Okay, let's get on with this quickly. Here we go. Did I just manifest that? Did we manifest that? I said, Art, you're going to win now, didn't I? I said it was random, but you did win. The universe moves in strange ways. Wow. I need to crack on with knowledgeable mind. There's something to this manifestation stuff. Art. My man. That's fantastic. I don't know what you fancy, but drop me an email. We'll sort you out a mug. Or a t-shirt. Rocking the new it's kind of stuff that Drizzy Drake wears, you know. Pay £80 for a t-shirt like this. You've just won one. As it's been a fantastic stream, and of course because of the big news, which by the way, if you missed the big news, I have sold Best Roof Box. There'll be a full video on that very shortly with all the details. But yeah, as it's been a great stream and a good old week, let's do one more, shall we? Let's do one more. I don't know who's going to win this one. I don't want to manifest any winnings or anything like that, because it's just basically fixing it by using the power of the universe to rig the whole thing. I'm not going to say any names, but one of you who deserves to win is going to win. Let's go. Ahmed Manon, you're a winner. Which country are you in? And I think I know what you're going to say, and I'm going to have a meltdown. Are you there? Because if you're not there, we'll do it again. Whoa, there you are, my man. Where are you in the world? The package is still at DPD warehouse. You got a Scotland address. That sounds fantastic. I can do Scotland, I think, just about. So drop me an email. My email address is in the corner, and you as well, Art Eagle at wpeagle.com, and I'll sort you out some merch. Again? He hasn't won again. Have you won before? Don't think so. Well, on that note, let's transition. You enjoyed that? I enjoyed that. It was a good stream. Thank you for joining me on a Tuesday. Great fun. I love you too, Himanshu. Did I miss a super chat? What, where? Oh! Glenn! Thank you! Appreciate that. You can have another horn. Maybe a bomb. Let's end with some funky part. Or hip-hoppy. So yeah, I got to go. But before I go, I'm going to spit my flow so that you know that I can't rap. In fact, I'm absolute when it comes to rap. What a UK Bigfoot site. Do you mean like for big shoes? Well, it's like Eminem. Thanks, D. I'm going to do a full video update on that as well. I'm a bit behind on videos at the moment because I'm working on the big print on demand void video, the mug stuff. That I haven't really done any small videos. I've not had much inspiration. In terms of doing stuff. I mean, I've got some plugins and things to review, but whenever I review plugins and do stuff on them, they never seem to go down that well. So, I don't know. I might just focus more on the longer videos. Yeah, join us in the chats. There's Facebook, there's Discord, there's all sorts of things, all linked below. Well, they should be anyway. Thanks, Mark. See you later. I'll have to do. Maybe we could do one before I go, and hopefully coronavirus, does one. Thank you, Sue. If you've got before I go, if you've got any ideas or videos that you want me to make, that could kind of help me out and maybe inspire me. And if you've got anything you want me to video about. If not, I'll have to inspire myself. Do it at the airport. Yeah, could do. Get more views. Oh, what's this? Make money from home. What are we on about? Doug's a friend of the show. In fact, Doug is, the reason he left me a comment and said I sold an affiliate website for 70,000, didn't he? That's really what got me thinking. And I've just done the same. Yeah, I probably should do that. Niche Hunter 30-minute stream. Well, yeah, we could do that. Oh, good. We go to bed now. I hope it was useful. Drop me an email. I can maybe do a bit more detail on email. Yeah, I could do that. That's not very exciting, but we could do that. What? Make money from home. Maybe drop me an email on this particular subject. It's probably not the best place to do this here, but I'd like to talk to you about your thoughts on that, as to why you think that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've thought about doing that. What, like putting them into a playlist or something? You get more than a long video, maybe. Ah, 10 things. I'm going to make a note of that one. That's a good one. So it's got a catchy title as well. I might just do that title. Let me just make a note. 10 things to not do when starting a site. Okay. Yeah, do that. Thank you. I think Doug is a very nice guy, and I don't think he robs anyone. I think his course is pretty good. I mean, he does keep his cards close to his chest in terms of his own projects and stuff, but he shares a lot of other good stuff. One or two a week, easier to digest, some people can easily follow. Okay. So I could build a site, but, drip feed it out. That might work. What do I think of crypto websites? I don't know. I don't really get involved in crypto anymore, though. I'm thinking about going back in on Bitcoin because Elon has completely crashed it, hasn't he? Now you're getting a little bit personal there, aren't you? That's good, yeah. Sale of a site, yeah, I'll do that probably once I've done it because it's all a bit new to me at the moment. I'm hoping that Phil's going to just help me and push the domain name with GoDaddy. That's it. Yep, that's a good one. I'll make a note of that. You speak to Phil. Might be a little bit out of my scope, that one. Yeah. Power up your mining rig for Bitcoin. I told you earlier, didn't I, Carl? I've sold all the miners. I just don't have the power supplies for them. Sonia, good evening. What you look for in buying a site? Yeah, I mean, I haven't bought one. Maybe I will be buying one soon. Okay. Sonia, don't spam and self-promote. That's not what it's all about. Yeah, I mean, it is scary buying sites. There's a lot of people that have been burnt. Buying expired domains. I think niche website builders are the best on that one. Which hosting for both UK and US would you recommend? I recommend Host Armada at the moment, and of course Phil, depending on your budget. if you want to check Host Armada, I really appreciate you using my link, wpeagle.com/hostarmada. Also got a discount code. Just use the code WPEagle75. Okay, well, on that note, I'm going to go. Thank you all. Thank you, Carl. Well, I'm going now as well. Everyone's going. I'll see you on Thursday. Until then. Okay, more interviews. Okay, I'll get some more interviews lined up as well. See you later. Come here. Everyone wants to see you. Molly's here. She's banging at the door. She's getting big, as you can see. You gonna say hello? What's this? What's this? Not me. Up there. No. Oh, there's a cameo there from Molly. Anyway, I'll see you later.